Okay, this is Wednesday morning. I come out here at 8. I started digging and it's now 10:35. And if you remember from last time, there was a point of wood sticking out right there. And I just barely made it under that. So this morning I came in and packed a bunch of grass and sticks in the top and went from this point around to the corner. And so now I've got I'd say half of it on the outside done. So that's good news. I'm making progress fast. I just need to widen my step a little bit because I've been having a little problem with avalanches. But I've also been building up the bottom so the slope goes all the way to the bottom of the swale as well. And I'll clean up the bottom of the trough after I finish, when I have nothing better to do. And so I made it all the way back to behind here now. And looks like I have just that much left. So I'll be coming back this weekend. And so that's all I'm doing today. Since I broke my repurposed shovel and that this little shovel just wasn't doing it for me, the handle's too short, I have to bend way over too far. It's great for gardening but not good for heaving big pieces of sod over the top of this wall. So I've decided to plant some plants, and maybe I thought I'd show you what I've been doing. So I've now repurposed the handle of my repurposed shovel that broke. This is going to be too short too, so I decided just to make it into a planting stick. So maybe show you what I'm planning on doing here. Just going to go along here, find places that look kind of steep, make a hole. You can see that I've made a hole there, and reach in my pocket, grab 3 kernels of corn, throw them in, fill the hole. And I'm going to just do this around the perimeter of this thing randomly. There's a spot that I haven't tried. There we go. I think I can see some of my linseed coming up in places, so that's good. It's starting to grow. So I'm just going to put it on the top and go whoop. By the way, I have no idea if this will grow. This is popcorn. Probably it won't, but who knows? There's a little hole. And reaching in the hole. Throw a few in. Fill in the hole. That's that. not going to waste the day. I'm going to plant some seeds, and I guess this is what you do once your garden's already made. You just kind of putter around. I have to pretend like it's all finished and that this is what I do now. So I putter around the garden and I plant seeds or pull weeds. But in this case, nothing here can be a weed. Everything that's here is either natural or what I put here. So I want everything to grow, including the grass. And that'll hold this thing together. We need some really good rains here this next week, and this stuff will take off. I've got some beans in the back and one pumpkin that grew here that I planted from seed that's growing really well. All the plants that I transplanted, they're mostly shriveled up and gone. There's barely any of them left, just tiny little parts of them, maybe one leaf. So I have little hopes for those. Here in this field, if I go out here, let's say I'm hungry and I have this stinging nettle, which does sting me. Doesn't really bother me that much, but it does sting me. And let's say I'm hungry, so I take this leaf here. It's stinging me on the backside pretty good right now. So if you want to eat it, just fold it up, smash it a bit, and here we go. Didn't sting me at all. Very good. Tastes very good too. I like the flavor. And I made pesto from these things using one of these YouTube videos that I saw. It's amazing. This other grass here, this is called goosegrass. It sticks to everything. Look, it's just, it doesn't really stick because it's sticky, but it has little hooks like Velcro does, and it just holds right on. But you can take and eat these things too. That's completely good food. But as far as the taste goes, let's find out. First of all, it's a bit sour, and those little little hairs that catch on really kind of try to catch onto your tongue, and I have a piece of it hung on the back of my tongue right now that I'm probably not going to be able to swallow. I have to dig that out. Anyway, so you can see I really wanted to come out here and try to finish this outside today, but my shovel broke. But for now I'm going to putter around like an old man and seed this thing, because pretty much from this corner on down and around there are very few things I've planted myself in there, and I want to try to get stuff there. So again, planting popcorn which may or may not ever grow. Stick goes in, and there's a hole. Put some more material in the hole, and I've got it about 2 inches deep now. Throw those in there, and maybe from the top agitate, and get some of that stuff in there. And it's pretty dry right now, but the moisture will get in there, and it's gonna rain on me, and I hope so. Alright, I'm gonna finish filming this right now. Adios.